We are gonna hit up this Warframe. Ooh, hello, Cryotic. I haven't played Warframe in a minute outside of like with friends and stuff, so I figured, you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and play Warframe for stream today because why not? I can do funny numbers with Nyx now, and because of it, I am also very inclined to do stuff. Ooh, hello. I was sent a gift. Gunblade Battle Kit is waiting for you. Select. Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. Thank you. Redeem code. Why not? Confirm. Error occurred during redemption of a token. Uh, okay. Thank you for the gift. I'm gonna figure out what exactly happened right there. Hmm. That's something we can do. Where is my Ureli? Boom. There's my Ureli. I have to go do Vent Kids stuff because Vent Kids is important. It's the K Drive Syndicate, and it's the only syndicate I do not have maxed out. If I'm not mistaken, I'm on my way to rank 4 with them at the moment. And I'm currently working up to that. Where is there? It's right here. Hello. Where am I at with you guys? Oh, I'm right at 4. I could probably finish that out like right now. And then, yeah. I saw 61,000 of 70. So I imagine, let's see the mods. Make sure this is gold before I do something crazy. Oh, wow, I actually got a build. Surprising. Bit of it is shocking. Bit of it is shocking indeed. Anyone else hear that ringing? My ears are kind of ringing. Big old sharp. Let's see what I can do. Well then. That name's insane. Sorry, Ureli. Or not Ureli. Marlena. There we go. 10, 22, and 7, huh? I think this one is got the best one. Hey Joe, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. There was a slight hiccup when I was redeeming it. Not entirely sure what the deal is with that one, but hopefully I can get it sorted out here soon. Before I end stream, I'll try and get it redeemed and pretty much good to go. Whee! Thermia fractures is what they're doing. Not too bad. Streaming in the dark. Oh, hello, gotta go that way. So that's 3,000. Let's see how much this one gives. Oh, did they refresh? Wait. I got maybe this one here, and this one here. I don't think he'd be that way. Am I in the right direction? Here you are. This one. Yay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to redeem it as soon as I seen it because I checked messages like right before I really got into Orvalis. And yeah. Well, that sucks. Where's the oh there it is. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second. Um, but yeah, I tried to redeem it, and there was an error that popped up, like on the actual Microsoft Store when I went to go and redeem it. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Okay, I don't like that race at all. We're gonna try and pick a different one because that one actually sucked. I think this one's going to be a bit better. I think this one's also underground, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. How about underground? No. This one's definitely underground. This is an underground one, and it is one of the more annoying ones. There's a jump somewhere I gotta be careful of. Oh, there's not. Okay. I got ragdolled. I needed roughly 9,000. I think one more race will do it for me. Good. I'd say this one was a little bit better had I not chose to run into a wall right then. Okay. Let's giddy up on out of here. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. I think the melee's invisible, chat. I think it is. Maybe. Maybe. Sorry, guys. Got to boogie on. But yeah, Joe, in the event you weren't here to hear it earlier, I've had maybe 10, 15 minutes of sleep. I started to doze off as my alarm went off to start recording for Orb Plus. So I've been awake the majority of the night trying to get to sleep. I'm very tired, and it's raining outside. Big oof on my part. Rank up. I am now a primo. I am now a prime with the vent kids. Continue. Which one should I pick? I have needle nose. I have a hot head. We got dingadonk. I got fat boys. Anyway. Oop, hello. As you could see, I seen stars right then. There were. I did not see no stuff. Oh, I see. I like the explosion of cold. Got 99,000 more than you. At 23,000. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I no speak the niche. Hello, how am I? Is what I'm gonna guess that says. I'm good. Am I in? Come on, region chat. Pull through. Nope. Nope. You is speaking Spanish. I no speak that niche. I sorry. I do my best to decipher what sometimes it says. I know hola, I know sí, I know no, I know my numbers, at least up to 10. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing good. I am extremely sleepy. Just got in. How am I abandoning objective? Weird. It's okay. I'll do this. I think this one's going to be the easiest one to do. Traditional Chinese? I see. Interesting. I think I don't know. I was gonna say it might be because it recognizes it as a different set of words. Like some of the some of the characters in Cantonese, if I'm not mistaken, that's what traditional Chinese is based off of. Some of the characters, if you were to mix them up, would say or mean the same thing. So it would say or mean the same thing, but in English, they'd be completely different almost. Like you could type the same character over and over and over again, and it would make complete sense in the English language because of the different enunciations of each individual word. Unlike in Chinese or Cantonese, um, different sounding, it doesn't even sound different. You could say the same thing in the same uh, context or the same tone, the same pronunciation, and the end result would be just a complete line of the same syllable over and over and over again. Oh. Uh, oof. Okay then. Whee. Chad, did that waypoint just change? That the checkpoint, it went from left, and that the new thing we did, it just went right. Did it not? Am I imagining things, chat? Type 2 if so. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm half baked. I am not high. I don't do drugs, but I am very, very sleepy. Like I could feel like the counterweight in my head saying put head to pillow, and everything else about functioning will cease because you will be put to sleep. You'll be comfortable, but you will have to like fast travel slash wait for the next day to come around because you are now sleepy. Gotta admit, it kind of sucks when you have to go to sleep early to wake up early and then stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. I hope you're having fun at the very least. I know mods can be tedious sometimes. Oh, I got something cool to show you guys here in a second. I have to swap frames and come back, but I got something really, really cool I want to show you guys. I say cool. It's more gimmicky. Less gimmicky? I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see it here in a second. I did something funny with Nyx, and I cannot wait to show you guys. You are gonna love it, Joe. Just leave squad. Dadgummit. I hope they didn't restart the race. That would suck. That's annoying. Hello. A wood waypoint where I am. I'm currently messing with my stuff. Try and get this race down. This is my Ureli that I'm currently on, so. $15 of 23. Good on this one. Okay, cool. Whee. Nice sick tricks. That should be 20, which means this right here should be my last one. Should be. Won't know until we find out. This is going to be a little close. That's okay, though. You on the bike? That's what they need to do. They need to allow... Well, no, there is a thing that you can use the bike. You can race people with it. But I forget how to get that game mode. Is it Amir that you have to go and talk to? Or... It's not Sight. It's not Arthur. It's not Eleanor. It's none of the other four. It's not Mag. Maybe it's Mag? Maybe? Oh. Is there a conversation you have to like go through and unlock with him? Probably. But that was not supposed to happen. Weird. Okay. That should be it for the standing on my part. I'll head back to Fortuna. Check up on everything that is to be said with that, and then I'm going to transition over to... You don't know. I understand. That's completely fine. Shoot, we might just do that. Honestly, have a little bit of fun. Me and you. Because it's going to separate us, I'm going to do this. This way, it's a seamless in out, in out. 23, 30, 3, 0. It works. Let's see. It's not the dojo. It might be Samaras. Okay. This is gold. Yep. Let's go ahead and swap this over to Nyx. Whee. Good. Leave game. We're going to invite you back, Chizuki. Actually, what did I say I was going to do? Next, not Sanctuary Onslaught. What was it? I literally just said it. I'm so tired, I straight up forgot it immediately after. Nyx is the frame I wanted to go to. I'm done with K-Drive for the day. I wanted to show you the pretty numbers I'm able to pull off with her now. And then after that, I figured it'd be okay if we hit up some relics. Have some fun with that. I think we can kill two birds with one stone. Let me invite you back, Joe. And I'm going to do relics with you. And once that's taken care of, we can have a little fun with the Atomocycle. Yay. Relics. About the world. Oh, it's mobile defense. I see. Yay, alchemy description. Why is it not fun? Sure, let's do... No. Absolutely not. No mobile defense. Captor. There we go. So you wanted to show everyone something cool? Yeah, this is the something cool. Okay, we'll just kill two birds with one stone if that's the case. Hold off on capturing the target. Like, stay towards spawn. And just watch what I do on stream. Look at the pretty numbers that appear. It won't be on an enemy, or at least I don't think it will be. You want to look around the HUD, because funny something cool. You guys are going to like this. This is a quick capture, so we're not staying endlessly, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, there are no survivals up. Gosh. They're going to capture the target. It's completely fine. We want a random enemy. I need one dude. Nope. Crap. Perfect. This guy. Come to this marker, Shizuki. Perfect. All right, now watch stream. You see the numbers on my screen right now. Do you see the number on my screen? Oh my gosh. Do you see this? The number goes off the screen, bruh. I don't think I'm like it's. This is the only frame I can get that number as high like that on. The other day I somehow managed to get that all the way up to INF percent. You died. Oh no. I come back. I save you. The problem with this build though, um it takes a little bit to do stuff, right? Actually kind of happy they did that. There we go. Better number. Much, much better number. That is actually crazy. Oh, we have to kill peeps. Yeah, that number is all the way across the screen. At some point, though, the problem with this build, if it goes beyond the 2.1 bill damage cap, right, the buff is then nullified, right? So you don't get the buff. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this right here. There you go. The buff is not only nullified, but it essentially transforms it to 0, right? Because the buff is so massive, it can't register that high a number on the damage scale. And because if it were translated into the buff it's supposed to be, the mind controlled enemy that meter represents, so not the bonus damage, not the number, but the little character dude in the middle of that circle, right? If he can't output that damage, then he can't as well output the movement speed. And if his movement speed can't keep up, if that were to be directly translated like to movement speed, he'd be like going across the map at Mach uh Mach crazy. Crazy amount of damage is what that would be. I'm sure on recording at some point I'll probably like I don't know, I'll probably hit an enemy 3 times just to not cap it out, but to get close to cap without going over. And we'll see if that translates over because I was actually curious about that like when I first got this number up the way I had it. Right? Oh, hello. Ducats. And if it gets high enough before like going into the insane like infinite percent in the top right corner, the buff will actually trigger, and instead of it being that huge number, it'll say something along the lines of like 1.67 e plus 0.4 to the power of like 17, something like that, or m or something like that, because it goes to the exponential of that 17.4 m, so that many zeros after the E. Actively crazy. Guess what? What? Chicken butt. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and do this right quick. I'm gonna say chicken butt, and then I'm also gonna try and redeem this code because I would like to redeem this. Yeah, error occurred during the redemption of a token. It will not let me do that for some reason. Don't know why. Guess why? Why is that? Is it because you redeemed it? Or guess what? Guess why? Am I about to fly? Wait, this is 50. Do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oof. Chicken thigh. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm glad you fixed it. Because I would have someone come up to me and go, yeah, guess what? Chicken butt. And then they're like, but guess why? And I'm like, that's a thing. No one would ever ask or say, guess why. They just, you ruined the joke. How dare you? Let's do that same one again. Because I do want to experiment with this. My goal is not to do the crazy number. My goal is to go as high as possible without breaking the game. So in the end, I can get a serious amount of damage and speed boost off the main guy. End result being we actually hit damage cap with the buff. And the movement speed is turned to jack all the way up. Okay, so I can't do it with Ospreys. We have a Volt. Fun. Okay, we got 4 mil, 5, 6. Okay. We should have a lot more damage at our disposal. Like, more as in it should be visible. I don't know if it only counts to him, though. I think it is for me. Like, not seeing any improvement to damage. Weird. Nuggets. I am a hungry chicken. Brett, I did not know there was more to this joke. What? I'm learning something new. Guess where chicken hair is fire? Guess when? Oh man. Chicken hair but spelt differently? Guess when? Chicken fin? Chicken, it wouldn't be wing. Wing doesn't rhyme. Chicken feet. Guess when? Chicken tail, not head. Guess hen. Wow. Wow. All right. That's fire. I love that. That's awesome. I cannot believe it actually kept going. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll just do that. Guess who? Chickapoo. I know that one. I know Chickapoo. Alrighty. Let's head on to the Strata Relay right quick. Check some Maris's stuff. Been a minute since I spoke with him, so we're gonna see stuff here in a second. Let's see. Trying to figure out where the square up some Maris. Search console. So Ludoplex is the gaming device. Appy Zephyr Wormius is out. Need Zephyr for one, Worm for the other. Looking for the Jet game. Oh, sweet. You can actually just get these from withstanding. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Glad that's a thing. Oh, okay. Cool. Still amazing to me how, one, I'm mastering 30 now, and two, the masteries don't stop there. They go all the way up. Legendary 11. Except when I try to find. Yeah, he's a coward. That's L5. 2. I have so little left. Wait. Huh? That's 30. This is an in-between. Huh? You rank up twice before going to rank Legendary 1? What the heck? Is that an interim rank? Like, what's doing in here? That don't make no sense. Maybe it is the refresh. Like all this moves down after you hit this, This is really mastering or legendary 1, and then when you complete this, this will become legendary 2, maybe. Oh, something like that. What do I want to do now? Relics sounds good. I think Relics is the way to go, honestly. Although at the same time, stuff. Big old bag of stuff. Chat, big old bag of stuff. Um, hmm. hmm. Because Saren's a thing now, I can use her for literally all of that and it would work fine. I say I'm gonna use Saren. It's fast travel to navigation. And if this don't work, do you... I meant to ask, do you have Steel Path? I think I remember you saying you don't. If you do, that'd be awesome. If not, that's completely fine. We have one more capture we can hit. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but there is like a huge amount of wind going off outside. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Come here. I have to check the weather. Joe, do you have Steel Path? Or what are those things circling you and how do I get it? Things circling me? You do not. It's okay. Things circling. What, when I was on Excalibur or when I was on Saren? I'm on Saren now. This Excalibur I've got going on. Oh, those. Okay, so that's an ephemera. The Baron Prime ephemera. You get that one from, I think, Neja's pack. I think Neja, not mistaken. Yeah, they red dragons. Yep. Neja's Prime pack when she comes out. That is the go-to ephemera. Yeah. Yeah. I'm finding funny how you asked that too. Like that is my go-to for Chromos ephemera. Hot dog. They've added the favorite system, but I've never really favorited anything. It's kind of like, oh, okay, I do that now. Because who doesn't like a bajillion letters with their name signed on it? Messing around. But yeah, this is my chroma. Oh wait, this is my chroma. This is my king chroma here. This be the one I use for breaking things. You see the fire dragons all around and just pulsating. I really, 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 really like this ephemera with him. It fits him so well. Shoot. Let's go do captor. This. Disruption. Yeah, 15 minutes to do this capture. Let's destroy. And then round 2 this junk. We're gonna have some fun, chat. Just a little bit. Kinda, maybe sorta. I want to have some fun. Let's break this fool. Raxia went out. Also, lost chroma. Thank you. I appreciate the chroma. Araxia? Araxia. Is that the spider frame? If so, I'd like to farm her as well. What, we lost Anime Demon Lord? Okay. Heck. And instead got Bloodborne. I can't tell who's who. They are Spider-Man wearing the same costume, pointing at each other. They're the meme chat. I just killed like 17 people with one shot. I'm not playing GTA at the moment. I am playing Warframe. Somebody is cooking something and it smells delicious. If it's the spider frame, I seriously cannot wait, dude. I don't know, like, I wanted to save the plat I had earlier to just buy the pack. I don't know, though. I almost killed a man. That would have sucked. I also have to remember that this is a relic. Constitute relic. Is that chicken? It smells like chicken. Chat, I'm ginger. You can be racist. I'm kidding. Don't be racist. Racism is bad. That ginger's... Ginger? Yeah, the fried ginger smells great. Don't mind me. Golly. Fried ginger. Oh, man. It's so terrible. This is probably the one chroma I would like use in dire situation because it's the only one where I don't have to recast my abilities 72 times to keep them up. Instead, I just cast it once, and then so long as everyone else is getting kills and doing their part, I supply infinite energy, or not infinite energy, infinite damage buff and infinite armor buff. So yeah. Realistically, I kind of want to see what would happen if I were to throw Vex Armor onto a build with Arcane Battery and then use Growing Power with a group of Arcane Battery users. So when they stand next to me and get the armor buff, we just walk around as a single unit with like 6,000 energy each and destroy everything. Because, yeah. We would absolutely decimate with like, because it's 1,000 energy. It's up to 1,000 energy for every point of armor you have, right? And if you multiply that by 4 plus the additional armor we already have, right? We'd have across the board like 2,000 each from Vex. You got one Neo left. How do you only have one Neo? What in the world? Okay, I will try and stay away from Neo. Let's try Axie. It's a survival. Hot dog. Survival be this frame. This frame is good with survival. Also, this frame. This frame is actually perfect. I just really can't die. You have to be very, very careful. Boom. When you are good to go, we will destroy. It smells like someone's making chicken fingers. They're actively like frying chicken fingers, and it is so enticing. Like, I just want to go in there and destroy half the pan of chicken fingers. Just nom nom nom. In case you haven't been able to tell. I've had no sleep and I have had no food yet. So I am like not cranky, but smelly smells are very enticing and my head is starting to like I can feel my nose coming off my face because it's trying to go to the table. It wants the chicken just as you don't have how? How in the okay? You're the only player I know of that does relics so religiously. You have none, fam. Hot dog. You don't have Neo. You don't have Axie. You have Meso. This right here needs to change so we can do stuff. You don't have Neo. You have Meso. Meso is mobile, spy, exterminate. Ouch. You can't do Steel Path either. Dang it, man. You have how many Meso? How many Meso do you have? You see how many relics I have, right? I'm not I'm not trying to be rude when I say it. You need more Meso. You need more relics, fam. You need a lot more. I had to spoon feed you relics, fam. Just so you have something that we can do together. Golly. When you are good. This is Meso, by the way. Guardians of Nazarick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nazarick. Is that not the name of the ghost town from Lord of the Rings? I know the hooded ones are called Nazguls, but I don't know if Nazarick. I know the name. It's very famous. I might be wrong. Nazarick. You have 18 Meso and lift. Oh. You have 18 relics. Okay. I mean, good for you. You crack it. How many prime parts do you have in your inventory, fam? For you to have only 18, you're what, MR14 right now? You either are simply not doing the star chart to get places, or you're like all about the mods you currently have in the most efficient way possible and are like bouncing off of free roam lobbies left, right, and center. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. Free roam is perfect for some people. You have a lot. Wow. That is crazy, fam. Crazy. Good. You have, brother. How many did you start with? Did you have almost as many as I? You don't have as many as I did. I've been popping relics. Like I'll go for hours just popping relics, and I'll still have hundreds pop. Oh! Is that Samaris target? I almost made a boo boo. Brother, what in the world are you doing? 372 prime parts. Are you intending to turn them into ducats, or are you trying to sell them for plat? That's a lot of trading to do, and you're limited to like 13 a day, no? 13 or 15? It's one less than your mastery, so 13, because you have to get to 2 in order to start trading. 372. Oh, that's how many you've started with, not how many prime parts you have. There's no way you have that many prime parts in your inventory. No way. Ooh, gold drop. Ducats. It said you messaged, but oh, you were bored. Fair. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt you were bored at all, fam. Holy crap. People call me and Ninja, the guy in the Alliance, like crazy, crazy addicted to Warframe. I have never met someone who would sit there and farm 400 prime parts and have them just sitting in their inventory. Not even a. I get you care. It's a favorite game of yours. 400 prime parts, bro. I've got maybe 20. Maybe. I can't. I don't remember how many I have. I know I've been farming for a minute because I'm after the ducats for TennoCon, but golly. Well, seriously though, what are you wanting to turn those into? Are you wanting to turn those into ducats or plat? Because TennoCon's around the corner. I don't think I've seen you wear the cape yet. You honestly ought to consider getting TennoCon and then just turning as many of those that you have duplicates of into ducats, and then get all the prime mods you can. Because honestly, it's between that and index that you would have to do to get every single prime part. TennoCon's where Barra comes around for like 3 days straight, and he has every single prime mod he's ever had, as well as the rest of his inventory, all at the same time. Very, very, very lucrative. And if you can get multiples of the prime mods, that is bonus plat for you, because holy crap, fam. Far be it from me to tell you what to do, but I'm sorry, you're a little crazy for not going for prime mods and or plat to get the prime mods. Considering the drop rates and the chances, you for almost 400, you might could come out on top with maybe, because the lowest amount's 15. So if that were the case, that'd be close to 50. Nah. 15 times 3. 4,500 ducats. That's not enough to get every prime mod, but assuming you have a mixture of low drops to gold drops, and you have a decent sizable count of gold drops to boot, yeah, you could be looking at a whole lot more than 4,500 ducats. In which case, getting every prime mod becomes suddenly a little bit more possible. Not gonna lie. If even half of those are gold drops, the majority of prime mods would be yours. I'm saying you could probably get away with 75%, 80%. You froze. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freeze you. This Saren's a little overpowered. I'm sorry. My Saren be bringing the heat. I am super, super sorry. Good there. Chat, anyone new watching, if you're hearing this conversation, I'm very, very curious what your thoughts are on it. This MR7, this poor Rhino is. He doesn't know what the heck just happened. He just saw an explosion of green. That is amazing. Oh, I feel so bad for this MR7. He does not know what just happened. That is amazing. You froze. Oh man, that's amazing. He didn't get a single kill. He just walked through like, I'm about to witness someone walking on the side of a wall, burning through enemies left, right, and center. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That is wild. He ain't leaving either. He's like, dude, I'm gonna stick with you guys. You guys are fun. Oh man. You said you had Lith as well. We'll go Lith, just cause. He did not have a relic that time. Either he didn't have a relic or he didn't get the reactant to pop the relic. He's so new. Not entirely sure. Huh? Huh? What? You. There is no way he had Excalibur Prime. No way. Chat, did he have Excalibur Prime? I saw a Rhino at the end of that. Or you mean in the relay? In the relay, hello. That is Excalibur Prime. Whoa. I'm mad jealous. That's a fire freaking Excalibur Prime too. He doesn't have the armor pieces that came. Dude, I'm mad at myself in 2013. Why did I fall in love with Destiny over Warframe first? Ugh. That's really cool. I had the opportunity, man. I had it. I wonder. Just curious. He's an MR29. He just picked up Warframe again. Wild. He even has Skana Prime. Nah. Where is Leto? Does he have Leto Prime? Because if so, he's one of the OG. You was four? I was. Leto Prime is the rarest weapon in the game. If you got Leto Prime, you were part of not the ending of Excal Prime, but you were like there at the site of dawn when it came to Warframe. Leto? Ah, He has Lex Prime. He has Leto Vandal. He doesn't have Leto Vandal. He has normal Leto. He does not have Leto Prime. He got not the most expensive one, but the one just below it. The most expensive one included Leto Prime and Excalibur Prime as well as Excalibur Prime for the Founder Collection. So he was there to witness Leto come and go, but he was only there long enough to get that second lowest tier. He is second best OG. Still though, Excalibur Prime in the wild, nuts. I would love to have an Excalibur Prime, but life chose differently for me. When you're ready, Joe. Dude, I am jealous. I hate the fact that I went for Destiny over Warframe back in 2012. I was there, man. I seen it come and go. There were ads on 360, like back when that was a thing, right? I seen it. I seen it happening as a promotion. I had Warframe in 2013. I had it. I just missed it. I am so mad. Oh well. I got broken builds now, and my Excalibur Umbra looks 100 times better than just plain old Prime, so. Help me. What in the world? Are you good? Are you stuck? Are you froze? What happened? What's going on? I'm coming. I'm coming. Uh, what happened? Hello? Are you okay? Did I freeze you? You froze again. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop using the alt fire. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to freeze you. I'm sorry. I just having fun. I can't believe this thing could actually freeze games, bro. That's crazy. Saren is overpowered. So broken it freezes games on impact. It's probably the Bubonico in itself. Just instant killing things left, right, and center. Here we go. Ooh, I needed that one. Heck yeah. Let's go. Got Techo Prime Blueprint. Finally. I have not crafted that one. That's actually one for my mastery that I've been needing. So that works. That works quite splendidly. Let's go. I might have all the pieces to it, actually. I might be able to craft it. Chat. Hang on. I might have a prime weapon I can finally craft. I cannot believe it's actually getting you freezed. Hang on, I gotta leave Strata. I'm sorry. I gotta leave Strata in order to get to the foundry. Oh man. So for our W stream, if you guys are enjoying it, consider sharing it with your friends, following if you're new on the comeback. I understand. Warframe can sometimes be a little bit boring, but for the most part, I enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Techo is a primary, I think. So it's not craftable yet. What am I missing? Right here. Oh, it's not a primary. Maybe a secondary? Magnus, Castana, maybe secondary. Is it not a secondary? Chat, am I missing it? What the heck? Okay, let's try melee. No. What the heck? I thought Techo is a. Oh no, it is. It is a melee. What the heck? It's a fist weapon. Why you leave me? Because I had to see if I could craft this. I know I had parts for it, but I didn't know if I could craft it or not. The only thing I was missing was the blueprint, and now that I'm looking at it, one blade. I'm sorry. I love you, man. Okay, come here. I'll give you smooches. We'll get you. No homo, though. I'll give you smooches, and we'll join back up, and then stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Here. This one. This one. That one. And we'll keep doing relics. He's in Vit. Dargo. Dang it. You said you had Meso, yeah? Oh, that's a thing. I need a barrel. Do you have Magnus Prime barrel relics? Nah, no smooches. Okay, no smooches. All good. No smooches. But still. About the relic. We'll do that one just because the potential gold drop from it. We wish for the gold, chat. We after some gold. That storm came and gone real quick. Dang. Those of you who have subbed to my Patreon, pardon me for the late uploads. I legitimately forgot everything about those uploads until just recently, and I remembered I had to split it up into 5 different things for YouTube, right? Because for some reason, when I try and upload anything beyond 3 hours long, it flags it as abandoned because the process, like not the codecs, not the encoder, but the bit rate at which I record after stream, right? It's so high that the quality is just that much better, and it's such a large file at the end of 3 hours of streaming that when I go to upload it, it legitimately, like, their servers cannot handle the processing needed to upload that video. And so I'll have to go in manually on my PC and split it up into different parts. And that's why you're getting multiple uploads to Orbs Vault at a single time. And then Patreon users, I try not to. You're 5. Okay. You're 5'10". Cool. Very cool. Earlier you said you were 4 though. What the heck? You was 4. Now you is 5'10". Okay. You grew. You hit a growth spurt. Nice for you. Thingamajig though. That's why you're getting multiple uploads. Patreon's less uploads and more just me posting left, right, and center because I realized that Patreon has a limit to their stuff, kind of like Twitch does, where you can only have a certain number of VODs in your thing before they go, oh no, you get a deletion timer now. You're not allowed to post this many stuff and no one watch it, right? Unlike YouTube, I can just keep posting, and that's the whole premise of YouTube is videos and post. So, yeah. Patreon gets links, just pages of links that they could play the video from. This is a Titania we're up against. Sorry for the freeze. Yalla! 5'10" is not short. I don't care what she says. Whee! Which is it, chat? Is it 5'5"? I know 2 is short, considered short, right? Anyone below 4 feet is a child. That's just wrong. 5 foot, though, you're on the cusp of being an adult. And the question is, what's that last number? Right? What's some digits? It had better be 5'12" or 5'36", one of the two. Gotta be 6 foot or 10 feet. No in between. Ooh, carry Zaku. Double Zaku drop. I will take the Icarius. What the heck? Okay. It's it. You get all the drops. You can run randoms left, right, and center over. I was. Why? Oh. 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 I see. Understood. Makes sense. Let's go. You were 4 when Excalibur Prime came out. I understand that. I'm gonna be honest, I was... Gosh, let's see. I was 7 years old when I got my first... when I first got this account. Logistic Orb 3, my main, right? That account, I have had it since I was 6 on the verge of 7, right? Before then, around 5, was I 5? It was 4 turning 5. No. I'm sorry. 4 years old, I got my hands on my first game. It was a Game Boy. And then after the Game Boy, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and there was one more. PlayStation 1, and the original Xbox. Not 360, but the one before it. That was released in 2002, right? I think after I got the 360 account, I didn't forget about the original Xbox, right? And what I did was I actually binged the ever-living crap out of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was peak gaming for me at that moment, right? I stood up like days playing San Andreas. I think the longest I went was 8 days. As an 8-year-old in my room on summer break out of school. And my only thought process for the 2.5 weeks that I had was, I'm going to complete this game in its entirety, start to finish, and I'm going to explore every cheat code imaginable. I corrupted 9 saves in a single day on San Andreas, turned around, completed the story, and said, you know what? There's not enough that I haven't done in this game. Let's go find some side objectives to do. I have found more glitches in that game. Yeah, 8 days. 8 days. Like, I would wake up 1, 2, 3. What time is it? It's Saturday 4, 5, 6, 7, and I would crash on the 8th day because I had legit activated every cheat code, corrupted all but one save, found every glitch imaginable, completed. I've already said completed the story. I'm gonna say it again. I completed that story mode like 4 times, and did some side objectives that no one really knew about, and found a way to get around the patches from previous updates from OG Xbox Live on a system that was already outdated by the time I got it. I had fun. And I was 8 years old, mind you. I cannot do that now. That actually, like, when I fell asleep, I vaguely remember waking up the next morning and it being not the day after, but the day after that. So I slept for an entire, like, almost 24 hours, right? Woke up, and the first thing that came to my head was food. Tuna mac and cheese and food. And while I was playing, while I was eating the tuna mac, I came back to sit down at the controller, but I couldn't play GTA anymore. I said, no, there's no way I can do this. I need to play something else. And then I picked up Halo 2 and stuff for another 3 days playing that instead. I enjoyed it so much. It was so fun. It was between Halo 2, Smash, and San Andreas for me. I'd just sit there and binge playing left, right, and center. That summer was a very eventful one. It's probably the happiest I've ever been gaming outside of like 360, and that was, I think, the happiest I've been playing 360 was GTA 5, right? Like, it was fun way back when, and then Halo 4, COD Ghosts, and there was another one. Reach. When Reach and all of them came out, dude, height. Reach was peak all the way around when it first came out. Why is it not launching? I'm gonna force it. Did you select a relic? I don't know why, but it acted like it did not select a relic. It was being stupid. But yeah, I had a little fun with that. It was very, 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 very fun. I kind of want to have some of those memories with Gmod. I want to get to the point where I'm just having fun, chilling, dying, laughing at glitches and stuff we find with Gmod stuff. 49 hours. I believe it. I understand that. These captures are fast. Good grief, man. Pardon the lag, sorry. Whew. I have some hiccups now. About to be hearing some audible hiccups. These are some rough ones. There we go. Oh, oh, hello. That was oink oink. That was bad. Golly. A dog. I need ditchman. Yeah. Uh, I don't know who that is with the ice pads being placed, but golly. Dante, Wukong, and Mesa. I imagine it's Wukong. Are you froze? I'm sorry. Whew. Hey. I guess my luck had to run out sometime. It's okay. I see pixels. I'm sorry. Golly. I had to have been Wukong. Let me see. Yep, it was. Chat, we are almost at the end of stream. We got another 30 minutes to go. Kind of hoping the survival pops up sometime soon. Ooh. We have an Omnia that's about to change. Let's see what it changes to. Something smells really good too. I'm gonna have the best breakfast ever, and then I'm gonna crash immediately after because how tired I am right now. Oh wait, there's a survival for Omnia. We're doing this. Receiver. Barrel. Have 11 Magnus Prime barrels. Ugh. Guess what we're doing, chat? For the next 30 minutes to an hour. Do I want to go with this frame? I'm going to say no. I'm going to swap frames. Saren's great, but she ain't nothing to the Excalibur. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. When you're ready. Whew. Don't worry, this time you won't freeze. At least I hope you won't. Don't worry, too. I'll also be doing negative 1800% crit chance. That's not a joke either. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but when you multiply a negative number, but a positive number, you get more of a negative number. So, -3 times the 600 off of Arcane Hotshot plus all the positives in the world on the rest of this build. Brother. A little crazy is what this is. Just a little. Ugh. Golly. Destroyed. Good indeed. Here you go. In the event you need some of them standing items, because I know some people do. That and Archon shards. They're also important. At least I think they still are. Get wrecked. Hey, the hiccups seem like they've subsided. That works. Get wrecked. Ha ha ha. Where is everybody? Oh, we're all like gathered around. Sweet. Gold and golden. I don't want to leave with them. I do want to sit and like play for a while. I believe that was arcane melee fortification. Could be wrong though. We'll see. Chat, comment section on YouTube. Comment down below. What do you think that arcane was? Melee fortification. It may have either been fortification or duplicate. I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out though. In 30 minutes time. And by 30 minutes, I do mean we are going to sit, if that's okay with you, Joe, if it's okay with you, if we hit 30 minutes on Relics. Because I could play this for easily 2 hours with the right setup. What do we have? We have Zaku for mass, we have Nova for mass, and then we have Wukong coming in with a big old bonk stick. So, yeah. Yeah. So long as the Nova and the Zaku have the 6s of us, and we're just going to town with our sticks, I think we're gold. Die. Ha ha ha. W or L fashion, and sure. I have not been able to see your fashion. Allow me. Stand here. I witness, I see the greatness. Where you is? You is there. That is a Nova. It looks good. I like it. W fashion. By the way, stream and YouTube, for those of you watching and are wanting to participate in the giveaway, all the way up till June 30th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing a giveaway. You could be the lucky winner of a primed Warframe. Ooh! W gold drop. That is fire. Heck yes. Duggets! Anyway. Yeah. True. Going back to what I was saying earlier, though. Check out the end screen. There won't be any buttons on it. Literally just stay tuned during the end screen for 10 minutes. Get your stuff. You are Wukong. What in the world? You are not Neja. Or Nova. You are Wukong. Where the flip are you? I am right here on one, so. There you are. You are Mr. Gold. You are pretty. I like your fashion. Your fashion's good. Heck yeah. I like that fashion. Very, very nice. I thought I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Hello. There's a thing here. It's a shrill Voca. I'll throw another air support charge, see if I can get any hits. Ooh, heck yeah. Whole bunch of hits. Let's go. They're all right on top of each other, too. Ripe for the picking. Punch on that one. Punch on that one. And then punch on that one. Whee! Dude, the crit chance go wild with Arcane Hot Shot. I will take it gladly. Just crazy amounts of damage. And I'm running Excalibur Umbra, so I can just split apart and let him have some fun too. This is honestly crazy. I wasn't even trying with Madurai either. It's okay. We got 3 Shill and 1 Bella Volca. We got an unidentified item and 20 Stella from this. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Not bad indeed. I love it when the flame blade acts like, what's his face's blade from Bleach. Captain Yamato's blade. I don't know if you've ever seen Bleach, Joe. It's very, very good. Some of the characters can be a bit sus with their unethical satire. Satire? Unethical attire. There we go. Um, but it is a good story. It can get stale sometimes, but it overall is a good story. There is a certain character in there named Captain Yamamoto that he is, without question, in my opinion, one of the stronger fire users in all of anime, and it's pretty dang cool to watch him just burn through everything. Whee! If you get the chance and are interested in watching that, I do highly recommend you getting it and watching it. Also, if you're not a fan of subscriptions, Anime Cast if you're on Android. I don't know about Apple. I don't know how you would get it on Apple. But, oh, emulators. You can probably get a Android emulator on your iPhone, and then from that, just use stuff to get stuff, and then from there, just watch free anime, and it works. Not pirating if they got the licensing. Get me Magnus, but that's Scourge. I'll take a silver drop. I don't mind a silver drop. Silver drop. Good shit. Good. Ducats. I really need this Magnus barrel, chat. Can we get a Magnus barrel? Maybe. I don't understand why it's not equipping them when I upgrade them. Oh, sadness. I have an exceptional one, chat. I just gotta scroll down and get to it. They really need to patch that. Where you go and upgrade the thing and it's not giving you the option to equip the what's it called? The relic after upgrade, mid-mission. You have Ureli sets, plural. 5 Ureli sets. Holy crap. You do understand how expensive she's going for right now, right? You could easily make like 4,000 was when she was first released. Now I'm going to say around maybe 2,500 plat. Not kidding. Like you could easily charge 250 for each of those sets and walk away with a little less than 2,000. If you wanted to be like the rest of Trade Chat and a smidge overpricer, just smear it to fit them but make it cheaper, you could easily walk away with over 2,000. No question. 5 sets of your... Dude, I get bored. I've got about 100 different things that I put my head to. That is crazy, fam. Good for you. You got plenty of plat in your pocket, but golly. 5? Oh, I need more reactants. They probably have some over here, to be honest. Just to be honest, I think they might have some more here. So I'm learning from Arcane Hotshot. I have 2 legitimate setups happening with the same build. First half of it pretty much goes as follows. My Exalted Blade is best used for legit just slash and dash. And when I am through with the energy pool I have and I'm not able to get any more, or I just get bored of using that, I can honestly quick swap from the usual slash dash ability over to normal melee. So I just keep hitting people with my fire from the stick. And then from that, I can swap to weapon mid ability. And then for 10 seconds, I have 6,000 or 600% more crit chance. So I'm just able to 2-tap things with the Grimoire that I wouldn't normally be able to do that with. And when it runs out, I can just swap back, and then from there, round 2, build up that combo again, at least up to 10. It's not combo based, it's arcane based. I have to kill them with the fire in order to get it to proc, and then from that, I get 600% for 10 seconds. Or at least affect enemies with heat. Are we seriously having oxygen problems? Just a smidge, it seems. I can't remember the name of it. It's funny too because I know as soon as I try and read the name, like if it were placed in front of me, dude, I would mispronounce that so horribly. I'd have fans coming after me trying to dox me because I can't get the name of a sword right. Or I'm sorry, a Zanpakuto. Strands. Ooh, triple silver. Keep things simple for me. I'm gonna go Urelli. Duck it! And then from there, round 2. I gotta scroll all the way down for an M4. The M4 is for a Magnus Prime barrel. That's all I need in order to get the Act Magnus, and then I'm gold. After that, I could probably go for Techo and hit another blade if I have the relics for it. It might be the next weapon I hunt down is the Techo, because I am so close to... Hello, cat. I know y'all saw that, chat. That cat, I know it's really, really dark. It's like extremely dark on screen. But if you're able to like raise your brightness at all, like change the opacity of the bottom right hand corner, you'll have just saw a cat literally fly up and almost claw my face trying to get up to my chair. That chicken smells amazing. I so want some chicken right now, man. I'm so hungry. But I got this, chat. I got you. I will complete this. I have to get a single relic. Or not relic, reactant. If you start munching on cords, I'm kicking you out of my room. You had better not start munching. Don't worry, the cat's fine. I didn't even touch her. Just trying to scare her away from the cords. She got a bad habit of rubbing up against something and then proceeding to lay all the teeth in the world into whatever it is. Where are all the freaking reactant? I've got to get a single one. Are they all down in here? This way, maybe? The other guy has it over here, probably. Oh, there's one, finally. 2. He has all of them. What the heck? Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. Hello, I'm streaming. What's up?
Going to say hi. I found my hat.
You found it. Where?
So basically, the last time I did leatherworking, Papa's sheath, I had placed my leather kit on my clothes basket,
Oof.
and I didn't want to move it because I may have to come back to it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I was just doing some cleaning because today's my laundry day. I was finding all my dirty clothes.
Fair.
And it was underneath my leather kit, and I was like, bruh. So
Nice.
I know where it is now. It's on my desk in plain view.
Put that junk at the top of your bookshelf because it's probably the best spot for it. You just hang it off the corner by the back strap of it, right? And then just let it hang there. So when you open up the door, you're looking for a hat or anything. There's that one just hanging on the bookshelf, staring at you in the face.
Hanging on it.
Huh?
There's no like posts sticking up.
No. I'm saying like off the corner.
Yeah, you can't exactly do that. There's a shelf all the way up to the top. Like the corner.
I understand.
Is like a
Okay.
flat top.
I understand. Took me a second. Yes. Okay. Whatever you think is safest then.
Plain view on my desk. Cat's in here. Boring.
Yeah, she almost clawed my face in trying to get up on my chest from the thing.
Are you gonna be playing this all day?
I am playing up till 4, and then I am uploading VOD to Orb's Vault, and 50 enemies on you alone. Xmas, almost all Xmas. Dang. Crazy Joe. I'll be playing up till 4, and then from there I'll be leaving. Who is cooking that delicious smelling chicken? Because that smells amazing. Imagine Brian and
I
Taylor.
think I'm nose deaf because I just put cologne on.
What in the world just happened?
He came over here and touched this.
Oh, I thought that was Brian, like, crushing something. Good grief.
I don't know where it is. I went in the kitchen and I didn't see any food.
They weren't cooking?
I don't know.
Dude, it was a chicken bomb in here earlier. It smelled so good. Like, not even KFC, but, like, someone went to, like, a grocery store and deep fried chicken and then put, like, Jamaican jerks seasoning all over it. It smelled amazing, bro. It got me so hungry a second ago. I'm like, dude, I want some of that. I don't know who's cooking, but that smells great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Curious, are you wanting food, and from where? I. Do you seriously not like IHOP? Is that what you said last time I suggested that? You.
If you want to go get IHOP with Mom, I won't stop.
I want IHOP.
But I don't really. I mean, here, I'll say this. I'll even go with you to IHOP. I'll try something new. Okay? That I've never tried before. Because usually when I go there, the first time I went to IHOP recently, I got their Nashville hot tenders. I didn't like them because it felt like a dry seasoning.
Yes, McDonald's. No, IHOP, fam. I will take IHOP over McDonald's any day. McDonald's is one of those every other day meals. Okay, I haven't been to IHOP in maybe half a year. I'm sorry. Continue.
Oh, hi! I thought you were the cat.
That is a baby. Oh my gosh, are you? You thought he was a
He
cat.
stepped on my foot.
That's amazing.
Anyways, basically,
the cancer on my screen is just growing endlessly.
they were wet and dry at the same time, and I couldn't explain it.
Wait, what was?
IHOP's like Nashville hot chicken tenders.
Yeah, I don't get their wings specifically for that reason. They're always soggy.
The next time I went, I was like, okay, let me try the sandwich. Maybe it's better, the chicken sandwich. It was better, but it still wasn't good. It had the flavor.
Yeah,
it wasn't that great.
I gotta say, not the Texas, I'm thinking Waffle House menu. It's been so long since I've been to IHOP, I keep forgetting the name of it.
Well, okay.
The sandwich I typically get when I go with you, when the last time we went with me, you, and Nick, right? The sandwich I got then, it's super dry, and you can add your own sauces or get side sauces with it, right? And every time I've had that, it's always hit the spot. It's never been super flavorful. It's never been super spicy. It's never been soggy. At most, the tomatoes are the worst thing on it, and that's just a me thing. So,
the very most recent time I went, I didn't get their chicken because I was like, you know what? I've had a bad experience with their chicken every time I've come here. Let me get something different. I got a basic run-of-the-mill breakfast platter, right? Now, I was deceived because their graphic on their menu is like dog water. Basically,
Yeah.
they have a biscuit that looks really, really nice next to this breakfast platter. And I was like, oh, I'll get those together because they're literally touching each other in the picture. They're two separate meals.
Yeah.
And so I had this whole confusing thing with the waitress. I don't even care about that, okay? My main thing is that this breakfast platter, I'm convinced that IHOP doesn't know how to cook potatoes.
Dependent on IHOP.
That
In my
IHOP
opinion, that's the
does
same
not
thing.
know how to cook potatoes.
It's the same story for Waffle House's hash, in my opinion. The hash browns that they do, the not the McDonald's style hash browns, but you know the straws
Yeah.
of potato they just fry.
I like that.
That to me, you have to be a chef, and I mean a Michelin star, 5 Gordon Ramsay star chef, in order to freaking cook that correctly. Otherwise, it's just grease and potato.
My thing is, right, you're not wrong. It is a very simple, basic thing that can be cooked horribly if someone is bad at cooking.
I have been to several different Waffle Houses and ordered that same thing, thinking, okay, it's going to be better this time. It's going to be better this time. It's going to be better this time. It's either straight potato, unfried, on a plate,
Yeah.
0 grease, or it is all grease on potato, on a plate, no fry at all, and it's supposed to be fried. They just squirted oil all over it and said,
Basically
here you go.
twice.
Sorry, I know, but still.
You're good. I was gonna agree with you, kind of. Anywhere from cooked to burnt is good enough.
Agreed.
And
As long
most
as
of
it's
the
not-
time, I get it. It is cooked to burnt.
Yeah.
So, I haven't really had that problem with Waffle House, but IHOP, theirs are always undercooked.
Yeah, I don't get any, like, because of Waffle House, I've lost all faith in fast food restaurants cooking any kind of potato correctly, outside of
Basically,
French fries.
If I had to compare
IHOP jam, French toast, and omelet. Sorry. French, yes. I love you, Joe. Did you see that? IHOP jam, French toast, and omelets.
I don't like jam.
Gold. I don't care for jam. It's okay. In my opinion, if it's French toast, syrup's going on it. I don't care.
Anyways,
Sorry.
if I had to compare IHOP's food to something else, I would say breakfast frozen dinners. That has been my experience every time I've gone there.
Order the French. Have you had the French toast?
Yes, because you ordered freaking 8 billion the last time we went, and you didn't eat them all, so I ate one.
You had the single one. I had the rest. What do you mean I didn't eat all of them?
You didn't eat all of them.
You had
You did
one.
not eat like 4 of them. You
You
ordered
had-
8.
I ate all of them except one. You
Me
had
and
the
Nick ate
one.
the rest.
I can't remember. Either way.
Right.
What's it called?
Anyways.
They go through people like crazy too, so I don't expect them to have the same food every single time. At the same time, I'm not going to recommend you get any of their potatoes or their
Are you recommending this to me?
yes.
I'm well aware. I hate their potatoes.
Yeah, don't do their potatoes.
That's why I said if I go, I'll try to find
went
something
down?
new that I haven't tried
What
before.
the heck? Fair.
And if you
Bro, come on.
I don't think Mom has any money, so if you want to go,
I will be the one paying if we all go, and at that extent, it'll need to be a trade, which I don't think she's up for. I'll ask her before we go.
Yeah. Technically, I have $50. I don't want to lose it,
Same.
so
We can keep going. What?
I leave the door slightly open because the cat's
It's fine. Bruh. All three, all chickens. What y'all quitting out for, huh? We were having fun. We're going for the last little bit of this. I'm kidding. We've actually been in here for 30 minutes, haven't we? Almost. Almost. We got 5 more minutes in this Joker. I'm gonna pop this last relic because I'm hungry for that IHOP. And we have reached the end of stream, chat. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I know it was mildly interesting. He was typing, sorry. It's completely fine. You're okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the end screen, and 10 minutes after it starts, you'll have your opportunity to get your guesses in to live chat for the number of 1999 cover display photos. In the event you win, I'll be whispering to you, so be sure to have those enabled. And in the event you want to check out any of the other content, links to all of that can be found in the description below. Join the Discord because it is an ever-growing community, and if you wish to talk about some stuff that you wouldn't necessarily be able to talk about live, there's always that there. Um, Nothing illegal, of course. Always fun and games. Always fun and games. Um, that being said, I have 7 reacting. I need to make this super quick. 8. Come on. They left. Good. Okay. Whew. Was that a cat? It may have been baby. You're about to hear some squeaking. Sorry. Yeet. Give me my last reactant. Poor buddy. Alright, we go, chat. We go. Let's get on up out of here. Where the heck is extraction? I can't even see extraction. There's so much happening on my screen right now. I have the main map pulled up, but I am unable to see extraction. Joe, there you are. Thank you for unveiling that. Whee! I do hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm about to go get me some IHOP. I am hungry. I don't know who was cooking earlier, but they got me mad salivating right now. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, chat. Get ready. Oh, wait. Ah, I messed up. I shouldn't have extracted. Sadness. Oh, well. We did pretty dang good, chat. We did pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Anyway. You got 10 minutes. Good luck. To the winner go the spoils.